Within the Whiteshell Fire Protection Program, right, operates on 3 lines of defense: prevention, education, and our last line of defense is response or suppression. I moved to the Acting Fire Program Manager December of 22. I was concerned just about the state of some of our equipment, and I didn't fully understand the justification of the processes. The training really wasn't where it needed to be in order for us to say we have a functioning fire department. The decision was made to pause the site. In the early days of the stand down, people who weren't required to be on site were asked to not report to site. We looked at everything that we are required to have, got a clean scrub just to establish exactly, what was good, what needed some attention. We did a wholesale swap out of every fire extinguisher on site. We had personnel and teams looking at all of our inspection, testing, and maintenance, so whether it's E-lights, smoke detectors, heat detectors, anything and everything that was contained within that fire program was scrubbed. So the first thing we did was replace our frontline pumper, all of our rescue equipment, almost all of our bunker gear. We added a 3rd vehicle. We revised and republished over 100 different documents. They were personnel that they knew how to be firefighters, but they didn't necessarily know how to be a firefighter here or to work together as a team. We ran drill after drill after drill after drill. They committed to doing it, and when we physically went and completed that training, there was a lot of positivity that came out of it. Having that defense in depth allows us to ensure that anybody coming onto our site, whether it's a worker, a visitor, or anything in between, is adequately protected in the event that an emergency happens. The IPAT team, they're ex-naval nuclear personnel. They have a lot of experience within the nuclear industry. They kind of come in as subject matter experts to be able to do a deep dive and say, okay, if this is where you were, this is where you are now. The head of the IPAT team, his words to me were that the fire department we have is one of the most robust fire departments that he's ever seen. And at one point through the inspection, he wanted to quit his job and work for us. I don't know that I've ever heard a compliment like that. When we went into the stand down, it was really hard to watch some of the guys, the level of defeat that was there. It's not their fault it's broken, but it is my responsibility to make it as right as I can for them. In here in the morning, guys are happy and they're proud to be here and they're proud to put on this uniform. It is not an award for me. I'm just accepting it on behalf of all of the people that put in the work to get us where we needed to be. In the fire service, we talk about for them, which is the end customer of the fire service. When you call 911, high probability you're having one of the worst days of your life. And when the fire department shows up, you expect them to fix it. They don't know what it is, but they're going to fix it for you. So we do it for them. We be ready, we be trained. But doing it for them is also doing it for your fellow brother and sister firefighter. Yeah, I'm getting the award, but it's for them.